别奋力，我把它分歧，纹在脖子上变成华丽的身体，等外面的人都看清安利的成绩，不知不觉就到了下一个等级。喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人，喵喵人。Yo, this the High Brother and the J. I. D. What's up, bro? Man, that do you like me? I'm looking for peace.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. We've got the Phoenix Suns going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, they feel like they're at their best when they start fast, get into a rhythm early on, and get everyone involved. Offense, defense, on the glass. They're looking for a total team effort tonight. And we'll see Devin Booker in this one. Obviously a tremendous scorer. But Kenny, last season he was asked to play some point guard.
Yeah, he has great instincts. He could create for others. He could do that. I think it would actually open his game more. But typically you want him finishing at the end of plays.
Yeah, but he can play wherever you put him. He's not really system dependent. However, Ernie, he can shoot that thing.
That thing.
With the game about to start. Let's go to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said, I've tried not to fall in love with it too much. Where I'm going to make my money is also rebounding. That's a stat I always look at because it can help a team win even when the shot's not falling. Kevin?
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. And tonight a matchup of inexperienced teams, young ball clubs. Brent, talk about some of the challenges that come with coaching a team so young.
I think the idea for most of the coaches is they see it in the eyes of the players. They want everything now. They want it so fast, and they're not quite sure about the steps to get to the end game. That's the most important thing for coaches, to talk about the small steps throughout any given season that the coach can put in front of them. And some of those challenges, you find out also which of the guys are willing to accept the team challenge as opposed to the individual one.
But challenging nonetheless in every way.
Oh, yeah, and for 8 months of it, Kevin. Yeah. So get ready for massive parenting for the year for this coaching staff.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Bridges out there with Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the guard position. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Garland, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. And the shot is long. Down low, there's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Rubio, the pass to Booker. Right at the free throw line, and the Suns miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Sexton banked in off the glass.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
To the left side wing. Ayton dishes to Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Love dishes to Garland. Pass to Osman. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Brent out of Macedonia, Jetty Osman, 24 years of age and second in minutes played for the Cavs last season.
Yeah, Jetty, a lot of tumult around the team with his introduction to NBA basketball. But don't forget, a couple years playing pro in Europe and a top player on the Turkish national team. I think he's really ready for a bigger role with this organization.
Here's Garland. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Osman. Pass to Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Well, you look at the former All-Star Andre Drummond and the way he rebounds, Greg. He might be the best in the league in that department.
I mean, few players in the history of the league can go off for 20-plus rebounds on any given night. Drummond's one of them. Attacks the glass on the offensive end so well. His offensive rebounding, for me, sets him apart.
Free throw good, Drummond.
And last year, not only did the Cavs fail to return to the finals, they only won 19 games.
Yeah, and they won 50 games the year before without Kyrie. That's how much LeBron James meant to this franchise. He defines the word irreplaceable.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
Last year being the 9th straight year that the Phoenix Suns and the fans in the desert have missed playoff basketball. But you have to like the young, talented group they're starting to assemble here and maybe settling in on a coach who will remain here to see it through.
No good from Booker. The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, of course, Brent, they also need to get the chemistry right in Phoenix, too.
Yeah, I wonder how much of these coaching changes just haven't allowed some of those combinations to really come together. Some of the lottery picks have outperformed others, and they've lacked a lot of glue guys to make up that difference.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. With social media, extended TV coverage, lots of distractions for these players, Brent. But some do a terrific job of blocking all that out and keeping their focus.
I think the roles and responsibilities of teams is changing around exactly what you're talking about, Kevin. You have to have people within your organization that help these players understand where it is that they have to focus most. And that is your job on the floor. And so really good organizations are educating the players on that. They're not just relying on the agents or outside sources. Teams are trying to get in there and impact guys at a young age to make sure that, as you said, that noise is not part of their beginning part of their career.
Can't make it a distraction. From past the arc. The shot by Sexton, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. And here's Booker from the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Bridges against Love. Sexton with it. Passes it to Love. 4 on the clock. Back to Sexton. Love trying to break loose. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Love. Sexton's got 5 points so far. Suns trail by 8. Rubio outside. To the inside. Stolen by Garland. Porter in the corner. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Saric, no points in the game yet for him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And after winning the Eastern Conference 4 straight seasons, that streak ended for the Cavs last year.
Well, the loss of that kind of star usually launches a rebuild, and so Cleveland doing it again, either through trade or free agency, trying to rebuild what this team is going to be about in the future. And now bringing in the college coach in John Beilein, you wonder if this young group can adopt that sort of collegiate mentality and bring that kind of enthusiasm to the floor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Charge with it. He's picked up by Nance. Carter outside. There's the pass to Baines. And here is Bridges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Carter missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Windler. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Suns trail by 6. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Garland. D right on him. Misses in close.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On the wing, Thompson. With 1 on the clock. No good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in a shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Like at 6, Carter. Chalk up 2 there.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Tipped away. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
In a coaching hire by the Cavaliers that caught most off guard, John Beilein had led the Michigan Wolverines for 12 seasons. Their all-time leader and coaching wins.
Well, there was also talk the year prior about John Beilein joining the Detroit Pistons organization, so finally making the jump to the NBA, where it's a much different challenge. It's going to be very interesting to see how it is that Coach Beilein implements a lot of his offensive schemes that were so successful in college.
Here's Jerome. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Interesting that Phoenix has gone through all these different iterations since the loss of Hall of Famer Steve Nash, but this young core potentially coming together where they've bookended their front court and their back court with Ayton and Booker.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Porter. The three connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Well, Brent, looking at the Suns' future, Ayton's development could really determine how far they rise.
I think it's not all on his shoulders, but certainly as a big guy out there, to have a presence on a nightly basis and some consistency is the challenge for DeAndre Ayton. He has all the physical tools and by all accounts has the work ethic to go along with it.
Sexton, he's checked in for Porter. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside Carter. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kicks it to Nance. Here's Sexton. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Now here's Kaminsky. Johnson finds Kaminsky. 6 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Thompson. And trying to break loose. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson absolutely tenacious down there, and big men love the big finish.
Carter looking around. Pass to Johnson. Dishes it to Kaminsky. Carter inside the three-point line. Thompson with the rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 5.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA. And really, Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011, Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now, here's Sexton, defended by Carter. Here's Windler. Rejected by Booker. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Feeds to Ayton. From 7, that one falls, coming off Carter's feed. And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians. But as far as where the league is going, Greg, he's a throwback player.
I mean, a rebounder and rim runner. His game is built on toughness and hustle.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Suns here with a different look. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharch comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Carter. Here's Osman, defended by Bridges. Love trying to break loose. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
One shot.
Think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8. Misses the layup. And then, in 2013, with Miami, LeBron Brent finished one ballot shy, burning all the MVP votes.
We wouldn't see a unanimous MVP winner until Steph Curry did it in 2016. But just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies over a 5-year span.
Cleveland leading by 5. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Rubio with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 24 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. Over Sexton. That's good from Booker on the assist by Rubio. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. The pass to Love. Fades away. Bucket is good. Love's got his first points in this one.
Love hitting that shot with consistency there, mid-range, Jake.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. For the Cavaliers, Kenny?
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Suns trail by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rubio outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That's his first foul. And here are the Suns now. It's a 5-point game. Booker in the corner. Pass to Ayton. He kicks it to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Love kicks to Sexton. From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound. He gets that one. Drummond's got the first field goal of the second half for Cleveland.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Johnson outside. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Ayton dishes to Booker. Offline with his 3.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, Mikal Bridges tagged as a 3-and-D type player in the draft. Still finding his way a little bit in terms of the NBA offensive system and where it is that he can be effective.
Windler, the pass to Garland. Thompson looking for an opening. Windler's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Passes to Kaminsky. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Sharch has checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And the Suns last year, second to last in defensive rating.
Well, a lot of that was points off of turnovers. They just could not take care of the basketball. A lot of teams feasting on young players and inexperienced players getting a lot of minutes for the Phoenix Suns.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First one falls for him.
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that Suns jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Phoenix. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Jerome passes to Bridges. Here's Baines. Suns moving the ball around. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Garland. Back to Thompson. Poke loose. 1:56 left in the third. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Baines. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Jerome. Trying to get open as Clark. And Thompson sends it back.
Piston did a great job of elevating to deny that
one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The kick out to Porter. Thompson with it. Baines is there. Thompson misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The drive by Booker. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Windler. He dishes it to Garland. Pass to Nance. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Windler, and good that time. Windler's got his second basket of the night. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
The shot by Sharch, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Booker against Porter. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Colin Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Love. Here's Osman. Back to Love. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Ayton, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Suns trail by 10. Rubio dishes to Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. Last season, the Suns made DeAndre Ayton the #1 overall pick in the draft. They had no hesitation, Greg, in making that call.
And when a player like Ayton, who was in the Rookie of the Year convo from the get-go, is available, you have to take him. Not only is the upside sky high for Ayton, but he was an impact player from day one for the Suns.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Well, the development for DeAndre Ayton is going to be all about the pick and roll, both how he runs it and defends it.
I agree, Kevin. If he works with Devin Booker out there as an offensive threat and becomes a guy who can roll with good hands and finish, that's a key for their offense. And you look at his size defensively, he can be imposing.
Good on both.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Now here's Sexton, and that one good. Sexton's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Saric kicks to Booker. Lets it go from the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Porter passes to Drummond. Over Saric, and Drummond gets it to go on the assist from Porter. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now here's Rubio, defended by Sexton. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get through contact.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And Brent, for all the success Booker has had as an individual, he's ready to focus on winning.
Well, focus on winning is one thing, but first focus on leadership, as this team has a new coaching staff, an opportunity with a lot of young talent. Devin Booker is the guy a lot of people are looking towards to make sure that Phoenix rises and finds a way into the playoffs.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I got a chance to hear what John Beilein told his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Now, here's Sexton. At the elbow, it's Drummond. But they recover it. Love. They shoot again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Booker. Charge trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And guys, the stellar development of Devin Booker continued last season. Still a firecracker on offense and took strides to improve his shot selection and, equally as important, his decision making.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Oh my God.
And Greg, with Booker and his progress, you really see it in his playmaking.
And that is what the Suns want from him long term. They see him growing into the same vein as a player like James Harden, someone who can carry the load offensively and still make others better.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Now here's Love. Passes it to Sexton. He feeds it to Drummond. Over Rubio. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Ayton kicks to Saric. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Outside Porter. The pass to Drummond. And stolen by Ayton. Fast break, here come the Suns. Moving it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You gotta like seeing Devin Booker be aggressive, especially when he's shooting the ball, easily earning the foul that time. Monty Williams, in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns, was a sought-after hire as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New Orleans with the Pelicans and a young Anthony Davis.
Take a break.
So Monty experience is going to bring that to the desert.
First free throw is good. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams, it's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Sexton dishes to Garland. Rubio comes with the double team. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Love outside. For the three, and another three for Cleveland.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Booker outside. Tries from 10. Here's Saric. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls from Saric.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Love. The feed now to Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton.
Drummond at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Suns trail by 12. Now Booker to the right side. Here's Rubio. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Garland. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Timeout called. The Suns. They trail by 11. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. present our Jordan Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Porter. .11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Over to the left wing. Here's Love. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Bridges. Defended by Sexton. Now, here's Bridges. Off target on the 15-footer. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Andre Drummond. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Drummond.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now here's Booker. Feeds it to Kaminsky, and he makes that one.
Well, Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Drummond with it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.